Well, fuck you, Albert.
Then again, I barely told the story of the game I was playing. If there is any.
No, not the story of the game itself, but you know. Oh, hello.
Yeah. Hello there.
Welcome to hell. My name's Tbcrtwitch, but that's not important right now. What's
I'm
important
Albert.
is that we're about to play 2 games on the Mac. Yes, the Macintosh.
I'll be here for killing time.
Yes, but this is Killing Time. This came out originally for the 3DO. Got in 1995, and then it got a Mac and Windows port in 1996. We're playing the Mac version, obviously.
Yeah, and the Mac and PC versions were basically a from-the-ground-up recreation. The developers of the PC Mac versions looked at the 3DO version and were like, God, this sucks, and so they just made their own.
Okay, so this is a test of my hands, and I will get a cramp during this run, so be prepared. Let me just
We will
test.
be holding a funeral for TBCR's hand.
Alright, so we're going to begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this is... oh god. Okay. First thing of the game. Already, out of the way.
That was a skip.
That was a skip. That's another skip.
There's another skip. Whoa.
If you can probably notice, the mouse is incredibly broken in this game.
Yeah.
Oh god.
But you get stuck on a lot of things, so that kind of irritates. All these items get stuck on easy.
Oh god. Okay, I'm good.
Most of this game will be, oh my god, oh no, oh okay, thank goodness.
So, yeah, mouse look is your primary movement. You use the keyboard mainly to lock in your strafe, so you don't go all over the place. Because, yeah, that's a thing. Oh, accidentally hit the map. We'll get into the map later, and why playing it on the Mac is actually the best idea. I am a bit confused, so there I am.
So he's got the deed, now he
So I should probably mention this is an FPS collectathon.
Yep.
The two greatest words you can ever hear out of my mouth is FPS collectathon.
Beside Banjo-Kazooie, you've got competition.
Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie, watch out, you got competition. Ooh, boy. Alright, we got the first save coming up, because, ooh, boys, is a doozy of a thing. Okay. So,
For the first.
you heard that scream. I was supposed to have died there, but I didn't. So, yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, whenever you walk up to a ledge where you're supposed to die, you'll just scream automatically.
A lot of enemies, you just sneaky beak around them, you know, as we do.
Good work. Going up the tower.
Going up the tower. These are the days of our lives, guiding light, all my children, you know. That was the soap opera joke, everyone. The soap opera joke. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Oh. Okay, these guys are on. Oh no! Wow. Oh my god!
That was
whittled down
dangerous.
all your health.
Yeah,
I think there's a health backup. Okay. There is a health backup behind you.
There is a health backup. I'm just gonna go for it, and I somehow managed to do that. Holy shit.
You are clutch today.
That was clutch, ladies and gentlemen, because I was between 2 polygon triggers that would have killed me instantly.
Yes. So yeah, back there was water you could swim through just fine, and then there was water that would kill you.
Yeah.
And they're just intersected with one another without any indication.
Oh my god, please.
And like I said, you can stick to everything when you're sliding.
I can't show you the statue because we'll get banned on Twitch.
Yep. I just understand it has naughty bits on it.
Naughty bits, yes, there are naughty bits.
2 of them.
Two naughty bits. That's worse. 2. It could have been 1.
Substantial
But
naughty
no, it's
bits.
2. These are succubuses, and I don't know what
Okay,
the
don't look
mates
at them.
are.
They also have nutty bits.
We have to go through them to finish this. This is the most annoying section of the game, and I probably should save.
And here are the most annoying enemies in this game.
I need to wait here for a second.
Looking things. That's why I saved. That is why I saved. This section, these cockroaches, I'm just gonna call them cockroaches. I call them crickets.
Can really ruin your days. Also,
we should mention really quick. You want me to say about the health?
Oh yeah, the health. There are 2 pickups.
Blue orbs, which are good, they heal you. And then red orbs, which are a big dick to the microphone and say, ha, we'll reduce your health.
Oh, I just picked it.
And that was the red health, and he picked it up.
Oh god.
This game keeps you on your toes, basically.
But yeah, if you want a game that's a true test of upper body strength, this is a game for you. Because your hand can literally hit you down the knees.
Okay, but there's a saving grace over here. There it is. I think that killed about 50 health, I think. I don't know.
Hold on. It's not a fine quality speedrun if you can't hear what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh my god, please, thank you. I need somewhat full health going into here. Oh my god, please. Let me do this.
Also, that was the rare e-game in fighting of enemies.
I apologize for that word. That was a naughty word. I'll put my quarter in the tip jar. Thank you.
Which tip jar?
You're right. There's too many tip jars.
I have one. Those guys are the worst, by the way.
Despite not getting Fort Boyard in, and to be honest, I'm not surprised that I was not able to get it in. I still managed to get in a game that has both keys and water clocks, so joke's on them.
Haha. Oh, that was the secret room, by the way, of all the developers who worked on the game.
Yeah, that's the developer room.
Yep. And it's quite useful. Sorry, Molly.
I don't know how you can't hear me because we did the audio shit beforehand.
Yeah, this happened last time, and I was like, oh god,
no. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Okay.
We're in the kitchen right now. It's a pretty tough area, but it's a small area.
It is a pretty tough area.
Yeah. But you haven't seen anything yet until we get to the wine cellar.
Hey, let me save my game so I'm not a complete degenerate. I know you're gonna call me a degenerate for saving my game, but in this case, not saving the game would be a degenerate act.
Degeneracy.
And I'm pretty degenerate.
Well, you are, yes.
Come here.
Also, those succubi maids will not attack you until you attack them.
Oh god,
Which is cool.
oh god. Where's the thing? There it is.
There it is. We aren't at the wine cellar yet. This is just a taste tester for the wine cellar.
Please let me through. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, now we're in the wine cellar, the best part of the game.
So we have a big skip coming up ahead. I have to get a very precise jump. If I do, then we can skip most of this section, and I did not get it.
But you can try again.
The mouse controls really make this hard. Okay. Okay, got it.
Oh, you got it.
Oh no, I didn't.
Oh! You had it.
I did have it. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. This is why I gave the estimate so high.
I know. This game is like, oh
my god.
This game is either really good time or really bad time. It's all thanks to things like these.
Oh my god, please.
F.
Please. 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 Oh my god, because you have to hit the space bar at just the right time.
Yeah. When you move the mouse, the game just doesn't know what to do sometimes.
Yeah, it just completely freaks out on you. Okay, I'm gonna save here. No.
Okay, thanks.
Surprisingly, with mistakes like this, I will probably most likely still be underestimated. I gave this game way too generous of a estimate. 2,
You did.
1, 2, 3, 4. This is a maze where if I don't go the right path, it makes me start over. Okay, got it.
Yeah, right. Also, that's an Ankh. They're quite useful.
Okay, so this is where the map in the game is really useful. So on the Windows version of this, it's more broken than the Mac version.
You can't zoom in very far. I mean, you can't zoom out very far with Windows. For the Mac version, you can zoom out all you want. For the entirety of the game. We don't know why that is.
Made it through. I didn't even have to use the map. That is amazing.
That was... You have memorized now.
Oh, man. Now, the only way I could possibly, like, eat way too much time is right here.
We are in the sewers now.
We're in the sewers. This is by far the worst section of the game. I need to
Even
get my
though when I
phone
first played this game, I thought the sewers were great, but in a speedrun setting, no, they're not. They really are. First, you have to go get a key.
Now we have to go get a key. Here's the key. That is the key.
There it is.
Now we're going back to the here.
And then he has to go down to another sewer. 2 levels of sewers.
Oh god.
So, yeah.
Okay. I'm just picking that up to be safe.
The other thing about the Mac version is it's easier to run than the Windows version.
Yeah.
You have to shake chicken bones at the screen to get the Windows version to work.
Which is ironic because this game used to be the hardest thing for me to capture on any Mac that I owned for a while.
Yeah. I just mean running it on there, I don't mean capturing it.
Yeah, I'm running this on a 512 megs of RAM. OS X 10.4. It seems to be a pretty good build.
Yeah.
Okay,
we're coming up on the reason you invited me for the chat.
So I'm just gonna outright say the name of this temple. So this is the Temple of Isis.
Yep.
That is the actual name of the temple in the game.
Keep in mind, this is 1996,
yes,
so this was long before that shit.
This is 1996, and I have to be very precise with this so I can get
this. So this is a skip I found. If you slide really fast, you can get this dummy key, which you're not supposed to get. Yeah, you just have to slide really fast at it.
Yeah, this is going to probably take a good amount of time.
Yeah. But this is still easier than the actual bait. Kitty.
Well, this is going to take a bit of time, so I apologize.
No, Kitty, you can't join the chat. I mean the stream.
This may or may not be the reason why this didn't get accepted. Looking at it.
You know, I think these are very spooky, scary skeletons you got.
Spend a wheel for the treasure to take. Careful, my friend. Oh, you'll rattle and shake.
Shiver bones.
we got the vessel that we needed to get, and the key that we needed to get, so now we get to run all the way back here.
Yep.
And work our way back up these 2 sewers, which,
Fun.
luckily, I should probably save before I go up here. This game has a lot of problems that can make it go horribly wrong, so it's good to save whenever you can. For instance, I'm dead. That's a problem.
Alright, and I should mention a glitch that happens. If you get heal up to 200 and you transition into another room, if you lose health, the game will default you to the health you had when you were last in that one area. It pretends like you didn't have 200 health. It's a great glitch.
Okay, we're done with the sewers. Now we just gotta get back up to the kitchen.
Yep.
We're done with this part of the game. We will never visit this section ever again.
Thank goodness. And keep in mind, folks, that he is furiously flinging his mouse around doing this.
Yes,
for your entertainment.
I did put in the my submission for AGQ. This is the carpal tunnel syndrome simulator. Oh, God. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, God. There we go. Isn't that great? I managed to navigate over here without even looking. Okay. Okay. Back up the stairs. Please go up the stairs. Please go up the stairs. Piece of shit. Apologies for language.
More money for the tip jar than I'm holding.
More money for the tip jar.
Also, I should say that if it wasn't for the really bad controls, this would be a classic game.
Yeah, this would be like a 10 out of 10 game if it wasn't for the fact that the controls are just awful.
Yeah, because there's a lot of neat ideas to this game. Like, and the story itself is really cool too.
Oh yeah, so the story is you play an Egyptologist that is visiting this island where everything has gone wrong.
Yeah, like this rich 1920s flapper chick. She wanted immortality or something, so she
So she stole the water clocks. So she stole the water clocks from the
Yeah, and then when she unleashed the curse, all of her people on the island turned into zombies.
This is literally the worst section of the game. So.
Yeah, the worst. Sentient fart clouds, by the way, the worst.
Oh god. Oh god. Can I recover? Yeah, I can recover. Okay.
Oh, can you recover? Oh, thank goodness. Yeah. So you can slide off surfaces really easy in this
The
section.
story is drawn. But yeah, it's not a fine quality speedrun if you can barely hear anything that I'm saying. So, you know, this is par for the course.
I'm sorry, the audio's still wrong?
Apparently.
The audio's still too loud? Oh, dear God.
I have a conspiracy that people intentionally tell me my audio's fine. It's just awful because of the illusion of fine quality.
Man wants to keep you down.
It doesn't bother me too much because I don't really... It doesn't really bother me too much. Oh, there is a...
On the other hand, we don't have to hear you as much, too. Oh, clowns.
Yeah, this is the clown.
By the way, they don't float.
So, we found out that if you can kill enemies behind walls...
Yeah, but mostly for this section. Also, you're losing health.
Oh, hi there, man.
I was about to say.
I'll fix that right now. I will fix that right now. Unfortunately, the commentator is tied to the audio of the game, so, yeah. Okay.
Great work, TV.
Great work,
Did it
TBCR. You fucked it up again. Tip jar.
Damn TBCR. Yeah, they sent you Mark clouds.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, thank goodness, help.
Everyone, is that better? Let me know if that's better, because I really want to make sure it's better. Oh yeah, we gotta use the Molotov in here because there's all the skeletons in here. Well, that's fun. That's fun. Okay, I'm gonna raise my mic up just a little bit. It doesn't take too much time to fix the mic, so no problem.
Tbcrtwitch went away with too loud a game.
Yeah, I mean, that's par for the course for a Tbcr speedrun.
The run is great anyway. Well, thank you. But unfortunately, we would like to give some commentary for this game.
Okay. Is the mic a bit better? If I get an opportunity that I can raise it, I'll do it then. Oh my god, where's the door? There's the door. That was a door, ladies and gentlemen. You go through those.
Now we are coming up to a less annoying section compared to other sections of the game. It's still pretty annoying.
That's a skeleton. That's in your body. Okay.
Oh no, don't tell me that.
Oh, I have no Molotovs even though I have one clearly in my hand.
Yeah, you need a lot of Molotovs at times. Here's the enemies we saw from earlier in the game. Back again.
Well, I can either go forward and lose health or just sit here for a few seconds. I'm gonna sit here for a few seconds because I need to be able to finish this.
Alright, a gimmick we don't show off in the game, something that made this game kind of unique for the time, is that there's in-game cutscenes with full motion video.
Yeah, that is really...
It was really cool for the time. Now granted, it's just really bad chroma keying and people who are really bad actors. But it was cool. It was novel for 1996.
Second person sounds a mile away now. Yeah, so how I had to set up this game capture is that I have to use a virtual audio cable in order to have Albert hear even audible along with the game.
Really?
Yeah.
God damn it, TV.
Listen, I don't have a fucking mixed board, okay? My apologies. Just raise your mic volume. Just raise your mic volume. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Raise your mic volume. Just raise your mic volume. Come on.
Okay.
I could go for this. No, I don't need to go for this. I don't need to go for this. Wow, these enemies are taking way too long to die. Why is that? Are you kidding me? Are you daft? The second person is Albert Hammock, who ran Mr. Outlaw earlier.
And I partially routed this game.
Yeah, he was one of the original routers in our little community of things. He also did Marathon 2 3-player co-op with me in Aperture at one point, but that doesn't matter at the moment.
Okay, I've raised it a little down to everybody.
Give us a thumbs up, everyone, if you can hear Albert.
I am talking now, and I'm hoping people hear me better.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of commentary I can give for this section, though, I'll be honest. I routed like a small percentage of the game. It was thanks to TB and also,
Captain
I think his name is Captain Agman, yeah.
Who originally did this run for Golden Split, did a very, very relaxed, I would say, Let's Play kind of a run.
Yeah, Captain Agman's less of a speedrunner and more of a speed stroller. No offense to him, I mean, he tackles all these games that most people wouldn't. He sets the groundwork for us to come in and optimize things.
Okay, so now we're in hell. Oh, this is hell.
Hell is full of clowns and skeletons, naturally.
And clown skeletons. Can't forget clown skeletons.
Second guy fixes audio and put a sharpen filter on it. Really?
Okay. I can't remember.
I can't please anyone, can I?
There's too many paths in this game to go. Oh, this is the wrong path. Okay, so we're given 3 choices per room, and we have to figure out the right path per section. I think this one is...
Okay, it's probably going to sound worse, but how do I sound now? I turned on
God, you sound funny.
Okay, then I'm gonna turn off noise suppression. Okay, how's it sound now without noise suppression? Okay, then noise suppression sucks on this card. The nearest neighbor filter would be better.
Oh, look at that! Look at those! Look at that! Ooh. Not even the Bobs in Marathon died more spectacularly than that. Okay.
Alright, this maze is pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot except memorizing where to go.
I somehow managed to get that wrong. I don't understand how.
Thankfully that one's obvious, but most of them are kind of tricky.
Okay, this one's...
Careful, cat, you'll fall down.
I wish I could demonstrate the running in this game a whole lot better.
The third commentator is, Tbcr's keyboard.
Yeah.
Alright, my cat is the third commentator. Oh, well now that I'm talking to her, she doesn't want to say a thing.
So that was a broken vessel. If we pick that up, it will actually kill us, right?
Yep, pretty much. It spawns in, I think, a bunch of negative health things, and then it kills you. Although I have tested before, and you can get the vessel. It's useless. Yeah, right. Get down! No!
So now that we've... Wait, can I reuse these again? No, I can't. Okay. So now we're essentially done. Wait, no. I'm going to go up and do this one ahead. So this is the final one, a vessel that we have to get into the house.
Yep.
And then we're going to be entirely outside. Also, I'm going to use the phrase "worst part of the game" in a little while, so be anticipating.
Yep. Pretty much.
There's a lot of sections that can really contend for the worst section of the game.
Yeah, like, the first outside section you think is the worst, but then you get to the next one, holy shit. This game is a test in sanity.
It's a test in sanity and
wrist reflexes.
Wrist reflexes and wrist durability.
Yeah, pretty much. You'll have a plastic wrist by the end of this.
My wrist was born with glass bones and paper skin.
Chad is patting himself on the back for helping us improve our audio. Thank you, Chad. If it wasn't for you, TBCR would have ruined tonight. Great work. Give you a round of applause for Twitch chat, everybody. Round of applause.
Oh yeah,
you guys did it.
I gotta remember not to use that weapon for the rest of the game. So I need the flamethrower for the end of the game to kill the main boss of the game.
Right, so leave the flamethrower alone. Yeah, it's a nice weapon, but it's useful for the final boss.
I will have to use it in a little bit, but I need to make sure I try to keep my use of it down as much as possible.
Thankfully, they give you a lot of ammo in this game.
They do, but I've somehow managed to, you know, waste all of it. Sometimes.
Yeah, when you get to the final boss, they basically trap you in there. Oh, and well, I'll talk about it later. There's kind of a cool glitch you can do where you can basically hard lock completing the game. But you can still walk around in the game. It's kind of cool.
Wait, no, that would be a soft lock though, Albert. Okay, let's zoom out the map. Whoa, holy crap.
Oh, you're right, it is a soft lock.
I have the ability to make the map bigger. That's a novel concept, definitely not used in any other game. Especially more competent FPS games.
Alright, TV doesn't put his music file in.
Yeah, I don't put my music file in because I want to be able to concentrate on everything.
Yeah, but the way I do stuff, man, I don't have to listen to the music, so I'm good. And this game, the music is heavily compressed, but it's actually really good music. Like, it's very atmospheric. Yeah, like everything about this game is good except the controls.
Yeah, the controls.
I mean, for 1995, 1996. Oh yeah, and some of the map design is a bit shit and kind of leaves something to be desired. But otherwise, for 1995, 1996, this game was kind of forward-thinking in a lot of ways.
This is Temple 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh boy.
Wish we had music, but TV decided to remove the music. Yeah, there's like a music folder you can put in, but he forgot to put it. No, he didn't forget. He just doesn't put it in.
Okay, so we have all the vessels in the game.
I wish he would. Rogue Dark Netting. Look, man, I'm not kidding. This game would have been a great game if the controls had not been shit. Sorry, potty mouth. Guess I'm gonna have to add money to the tip jar that I'm holding. Oh, you didn't step on the panel properly. Okay.
No, man, I mean, like, for a game from that era, though, having a healthy world,
everything about this game.
It's very non-linear in how you continue.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, not entirely. I mean, there is kind of a linearity to how you do things.
But
it does give you, able to do that thing.
It does give you a lot of options on how to do it.
It does. Yeah, pretty much. So pretty much very forward-thinking in a lot of ways. And at the same time, very backwards thinking.
Okay, I'm good.
Also, the theme of the game. I really like that 1920s theme, and all the nice music, which we don't have TV.
Wow, screw you. Maybe I want to actually focus on the game instead of listening to music. Okay, so we're done in this section. We don't have to come back over on this side. Now we're going to run to the other side of the island. Isn't that fun, boys and girls? We're going to go on a hiking expedition. Oh, yeah. It kind of demonstrates the mouse in a nutshell.
Game is set in the 1920s, I very much doubt it.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna say this last half of the game is probably gonna be the most painful to watch.
Yep,
there's
pretty much.
Very BS moments in this. But it's worth it if you can see it. These wasps are definitely because especially there's a section later on in this where there's just nothing but wasps for almost the entirety of it, and they can auto raid home into you, so that's even more fun. Oh my god, Albert, please stop typing, please.
Sorry, I was just posting that good music to the stream, Twitch chat.
Okay.
Oh, so you're one to talk. I can hear your keyboard a lot.
It's ironic because I'm using a black keyboard.
Killing the final boss is needed for the good ending. The bad ending is where the final boss kills you, or you die during the final boss. And technically the final boss is faster. I mean, if you die in the final boss, that's faster. Because you can just throw a bunch of Molotov cocktails at a wall and then just burn yourself alive, and that ends the game quicker. But we're doing good endings, so we have to kill the boss. Which isn't too slow.
It takes like half a minute to kill the final boss. And it's just you standing there, literally frying them to death.
Pretty much.
Oh god, please. Let me go with these. Thank you. I do like how the game does, well, I wouldn't say cleverly hide loading zones. Because, I mean, it's pretty obvious where a loading zone is in this game. Alright, we intentionally go to this one over here, this door. So we can get here quicker. I don't know why they decided to put
I ain't gonna spoil anything about the final boss, but it'll be quite the twist. I'm sure you'll agree. I have to say, TB, you're not having as bad luck with insects as you usually do.
I'm having bad luck with this section.
Yeah, I spoke too soon, but otherwise it wasn't that bad. Yeah, I spoke definitely too soon. Sorry.
Now we're in the pits.
Yeah, I jinxed it. Sorry. Yeah.
Doom sound. It's doom sound. Doom sound.
Yeah, like the insects take as much time to kill as a normal enemy and do more damage.
Oh, okay.
Final boss is yourself. And you questioning my claim.
Battle within your own mind. Tonight. Oh, okay. Well, even though I messed that up, we
The final boss is a inner struggle between man and God. Yeah, that's my attempt to save your renegade angel.
Okay. And that's why we do it like that, so I can leave out of the store. Easy peasy.
Yep.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Now I'm going to stop for a second. This is the worst part of the game, by far. Unanimously agreed by anyone who's played this game.
Which is mostly TV.
Which is just all of 2 people. If I manage to go through this without taking a death, it will be outstanding.
Oh yeah, this is one of the sections where you actually have to crash. Oh yes, this is the worst part. Although it has some of the best music that you can't hear.
Oh, shut up about the music.
I will never let you forget about it.
Okay, where's the... Okay, there's the path.
Yeah, like basically parts of the game soundtrack are very eerie and atmospheric, and then other parts that kind of go for sort of like a ragtime 1920s style. So it's kind of like a prototype for Oh my god, they all spawned in a bunch of red health.
That wasn't what I was worried about.
I know. Yeah, bees are the worst part of this game, honestly.
I might not have enough ammo.
Don't worry, I think there's a bunch of fire ammo inside the shed near the key.
Oh yeah.
And there's also some fire ammo, I think.
We're not picking up keys anymore. We've got all the keys.
Oh, I'm sorry, I mean the vessels. They act like keys.
Oh my goodness. Oh, fuck off. Kindly, thank you. I know I'm supposed to be keeping this PG, but this is a game you can really get salty at.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna run for it.
This game reminds me of PO'd. Yeah, I'm not sure why you say that, but I kind of understand what you mean. I've seen a bit of that game. Yeah, this game's pretty frustrating like that.
I like how the developers of PO'd said they were inspired by Marathon, even though I don't understand any way, shape, or form how Marathon is.
What?
Yeah.
They said that?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, if you look up on the Wikipedia article, it even mentions that. It's like, we thought this was like Doom, Dark Forces, and Marathon. I'm like, are you daft?
They were very much inspired. Actually, they just didn't want to admit they were Cyberdilla.
Also, if you see the, if you notice
No, they
while I'm
admit they were
walking through,
Cyberdilla.
you can see the edges of polygons.
Yeah, now you got some of your health back, thank goodness.
Yeah. Going back is not as bad as going through.
Right, because you killed pretty much all the enemies to begin with.
Okay, so I have to be careful before I enter back into the mansion. I need to save twice.
Right.
There is a possibility that my game will crash to the desktop, and it will corrupt the save. So I need to make sure I make 2 saves.
Yep, pretty much. This game was really well made.
Very well made. The best made game of 1996. Let me tell you.
So well made, it really deserves a Doom WOD remake, if anybody's interested.
Oh yeah, didn't most of the files from this game get ported over to,
Yeah, it did. I'm just waiting for someone to make like a whole recreation of the campaign, because that would be really cool, honestly.
Also, are you ready for the dumbest thing? We're still on world record pace right now.
Yeah, that is the dumbest thing.
Okay, I need to save here. Okay, save. Save. Okay, good. Game did not crash. 10 out of 10.
Dear Lord, you're right. I mean, you're on the edge of it, but...
Okay.
Yep, he puts all the vessels in, and then he heads into...
Hello, welcome to Marathon 2 Durandal. This is speedrun.
Yeah, that's his catchphrase, because he plays the sound all the time.
Okay. Kitchen first. So now we have
so
to...
basically, we have to go to the mansion, and we have to go find the water vessels and shoot them and destroy them.
Yes.
Focus on the game here. This is a really
Meanwhile, an enemy that sounds like Ganon from Wanda Gamelon chases us.
Keeps talking. Yeah, basically. It's kind of a pushover, though, to be honest.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
All 2 of the bosses in this game are pushovers.
One of them isn't really a boss, it just chases you around.
Well, he acts like a boss. I mean, you have to do something to get rid of him. Ergo, he's kind of a boss.
I mean, it's even optional, though.
What do you mean?
You can literally avoid fighting Duncan.
Well, yeah, but you still have to get rid of him. Technically.
Yeah, you
I mean,
get rid
it's
of
a
him
side
by
effect.
going out of the map. Okay.
Right.
What should I do
No,
next? I should do Fire Pit, right? Library?
Right, Fire Pit, yes. That would be a good idea. Because getting to the Fire Pit is the most annoying part of the game.
Have to go through here.
Yeah. This part of the game is mostly where they gave up trying to make new and unique areas.
Yeah, so they just have you
Rehash old ones.
backtrack throughout the entirety of the game.
Yeah.
Alright, Duncan, say something stupid. I have to wait for these to disappear.
You cannot kill me, mortal!
Ah, shut up.
Duncan's the best.
Oh, if you think this game is painful, wait till Prime Target after this. I have to play all of that with a keyboard.
Well, you'll have fun then. At least your arm will get a break.
It's the only marathon game I play with a keyboard other. That's a sad reality.
Yep.
I do not have enough flamethrower ammo. Oh boy.
Oh no. I'm trying to think of where a cache is you can grab.
I think there's one near the dance hall.
Yeah.
There's one near the dance hall.
Okay.
We're improvising. We're improvising stress.
You had 24 health, and now you just only have 54 health.
I picked up a thing.
I was gonna say, I
like
thought
how
it was the game
Duncan
freaking
is
out again.
spawning in the areas that he shouldn't really be spawning in at the moment. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and one little side note is that the final boss's room and all these towers we're in are all on the same map. So if we were to somehow find a way to clip out of bounds, that would be really convenient, because then we can destroy the water clocks faster.
Oh yeah, there's the final water clock right there.
Yeah, it's right over there.
What happens if you shoot it from over here?
I don't know, but then you'd basically be stuck having to kill yourself and get the bad ending. If you could get at it. I've not confirmed it yet. Because there's like an invisible wall. What the hell? Man, this game's great.
crap. Okay. You don't see me do that a lot.
Yeah, okay, there's the second Ankh. I can't remember. Can you kill the final boss of the Ankh?
You should. Oh god. I'm gonna regret that. I'm gonna regret that so much.
You are gonna regret that so much. Those fire things with the... Oh god.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Right, yeah, that's the useful thing about the Ankh.
That's the only thing I use the Ankh for. Tommy gun is worthless. Don't ever use the Tommy gun. If you use the Tommy gun, you're a weenie. I'm a weenie because I just used it. The more you know.
Also, I apologize, TV, but you're off world record pace now.
That's fine.
But this game can really throw you curveballs, folks. Believe me.
It's perfectly fine. It didn't even care about going for world record.
But the fact you were on pace for it is really saying something about how much it can screw you over. Okay, and now I just have Dance Hall, right? I think I believe so, yes. Dance Hall, and that's the easiest one to get to. Clowns.
Oh boy, come on.
It's a pretty good November stream to have scary clowns. Okay, then guys. Okay, you're soaked. Very good. Yeah, and if you suddenly see your health drop drastically, then okay, it didn't happen quite. But it would be an example of that glitch I was talking about earlier. Which, in case nobody heard it because of our audio issues, basically if you transition between rooms and you had saved up a lot of health in the last room, the game sometimes forgets that you have new health and it'll just revert you back to your old health that you had in the room you just re-entered. It's a really lovely bug.
Duncan, shut up.
Duncan just wants you to know that it's that it's pointless to keep trying.
Oh my god, please. 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 Is that glitched out?
Did you get that one already?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, that looked very weird.
Oh,
So Duncan,
that's some clutch right there. That is some clutch.
That was.
Okay, so now all we have to do is head towards the boss. Okay, I have enough. 250 is the most you can get, so that's good.
Yep. Oh, and you got that power up to go faster. Or do you not use that?
Okay, so whoever's keeping track of time, get ready. I'll let you know when to stop. But we're heading into the final boss now.
Yep.
And this is going to be the most anticlimactic boss you'll ever see in your life.
Yep. If you thought Duncan was anticlimactic.
And... Come on. Come on. Time. Time.
And all that great music we can't hear.
That's fine. That's fine by me. 7 levels of fine.
Also, my cat decided to hop up on the mouse pad.
What was my time?
Good cat. What was your time? 47:54.
That's not bad. That's how much off the world record?
Yeah. About 44:56 was your old world record.
So yeah, only 3 minutes off. That's not bad.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to mention, speaking of being timed off world records, sorry to butt into your world here that you didn't get TV, but earlier for my run, I was 10 seconds off. I did the math. 10 seconds off from a world record. Yep.
Okay. And okay,
we survived the audio.
It booted back to Mac OS. Fun times.
Well, that was killing time.
Yep. And now we're heading into.
And also that was the game killing time.
And now we're gonna head into another hell.
Oh well, I'll see you later then, TV.
Okay.
Great work. You did it. I'm proud.
I thank you.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a good night.